Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the trip. Bong gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer, second base.
Hopped up, Fernandez in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Jensen has a beat on it, 1 out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that's a cool moment for him on the mound as he racks up his first strikeout since coming to AAA.
One of the things you're looking forward to as a pitcher, can he advance to the next level? That strikeout right there, his first strikeout in AAA, could mean a lot of confidence for down the road.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Hit down to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Coming to the plate now, Leonardo Carrillo. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Gone! Standing in now, Chad Bettis, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Williams is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Mike Tauchman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. A strike, and it's 2-1.
pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, Noel Cuevas. Roll to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Richie Spoon. He reached on a single in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Ball 2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Kyle Anderson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. The pitcher, Bong, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Tauchman is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Anderson. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. 0-1 the count. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-2, here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Feliz onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Giancarlo Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here. Hey, this boy ain't...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in to try it again. Bong so far 0 for 1 with a fly out. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Soft liner towards first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Gilberto Velasquez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jensen is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Leonardo Carrillo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Now batting
from the stretch. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the fifth coming up. Ready for another shot now, Mike Tauchman. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Noah Cuevas is at the plate as he watches ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And that's in there. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Digging in once again, Richie Spoon. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and one strike. Fastball called for strike two.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Feliz is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Kyle Anderson.
Now batting.
Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Forkball misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. At the plate, Ryan McMahon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
To third, right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are all tied.
Your attention, please.
So here now's the pitcher, Bong. He
Now
comes
batting.
in 0-for-2
Number
thus
9.
far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Kelly, the runner at first with 2 gone. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Into the box, James Morin. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The set and the 1-1. Pitch outside, the throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll be tagged out at Miguel Uribe is on to pitch from the
Now pitching for the Aces, number 27.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Reno rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Vaughn earns his first win of the season.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
MLB The Show's tour. Andrew Kashner, a right-hander. Stepping up to the plate, Manuel Ibar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Jensen will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Travis Green has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
A forkball misses, and he's in the driver's seat now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. The 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. We'll move on to the second inning underneath. Stepping into the box, Fred Dotson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this one bounds around against the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to third. And that's out number one. So striding forward now, Orville Drew is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Into the box now, Rich Cazada. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. The set and the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. One hit, one left. We've played 2 full. Now at the plate, Cristobal Chavez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Cristobal Chavez.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Manuel Ibar. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Michael Koo will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in, Travis Green. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that misses ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Travis Green becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
He just scorched that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Dotson leads off first with one away. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Push softly over toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for a knock.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Dotson is on his way home. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third and are one solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Striding in once again, Cristobal Chavez. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Chavez is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The set and the 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manuel Ibar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is a sinker that misses for a ball. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Michael Koo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Victor Guerrero.
The third baseman.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in, Fred Dotson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Koo on second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance.